What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is my Group D predictions. Obviously, I have not put out a Group C predictions video yet. That is partially because Group C doesn't play until tomorrow. Thank you, TikTok, for being weird. I will put that out tomorrow in preparation for Group C playing. Group D, we got Australia, Paraguay, Turkey, and USA, and this is a group that it's really hard to predict what exactly is going to happen. All four of these squads, I feel like, are roughly around the same area on an international level. USA probably should be the runaway favorites to win this group if things were based solely off of FIFA ranking. But even then, you have to look at the fact that Paraguay was probably highly rated to win this group, and Julio Enciso ends up getting injured, one of Paraguay's star strikers, and that's really going to hurt them. Turkey, FIFA 22, it's just kind of a very balanced group in the grand scheme of things. So it's hard to really tell exactly who would be the breakaway favorite here. I struggled a lot with this group. What I ended up going with was, I'm going to say that Australia unfortunately hits the bottom. There's a lot of bad blood between Australia and USA in sports right now, and I think because of that, when it comes time for the game between those two, it's going to be a very heated one, and it's a middle-of-the-day game over in Seattle. So being in Seattle, it probably won't be as bad, but being middle of the day, it definitely will lead to tempers flaring. Do not be surprised if we see a couple red cards in that game. With that being said, it's kind of just a quality, perceived quality coming in situation where I probably had Australia, I think, third coming in, and I've switched this group around so many times, it's hard to tell where anybody really will settle in. Third place, I have Paraguay. Like I said, Julio Enciso is out right now, and I think that's really going to hurt this team. They're probably going to be able to make it through off of goal differential, but I don't think that because of that, I have Paraguay coming in third in the group. I just think without somebody who has been hyped up as so important to the team, it's really going to hinder their ability to go far. After that, I actually have USA second and Turkey first. I think Turkey is the higher quality team. They end up taking the win. With that being said, we do have one game today from this group, and that is USA Paraguay. So let's go take a look at that game. So this is the 8 o'clock window. Obviously, Canada, Bosnia, and Herzegovina has already finished. They end 1-1, really hindering Canada's start to the World Cup. USA Paraguay, I feel like, is going to be a very intense game. I do think that these two just recently played a friendly that almost resulted in a full-out brawl. I would not be surprised if this group is probably the highest foul play sort of situation where we just see card on card on card all game long. This USA team has a lot to prove, and Paraguay probably feels the same way. It's just going to lead to a lot of high tempers, high emotions, high octane thriller. I'm going to take USA 3-2 here. Hard to really get a read on what the score is going to be, but I feel like there is going to be a lot more goals than we think. So yeah, give me USA 3, Paraguay 2.